I'm saying I'm not going to lie. June has not really been a good month for Ghana. You know, June has not been a good month for Ghana at all. But we want to believe, say, the half of the month echo. July, the other half of the month. We are trusting and believing in God. Say, the ake nyamapa eneba. Nansing yana stories no. Bad stories around, but there's some good news. And the good news is that the Ghana Armed Forces are announcing, say, the Accra Kumasi expressway no omo 50%. Yes, Ghana Armed Forces for omo announce say Accra Kumasi expressway no 50%. As of now no omo we 50%. Na senia omo kono senia omo kono ye be dia dance yes say by the end of the year no mo we 100% no omo clear 50%, right? You know, until by the end of this year, me sure say na omo we 100%. Me reading some more can near the Ghana for Eka. What you say? At least we hear some good news via Ebeboa. And then first time we have subscribed and click the notification bell on so. We hear the latest news via bar on sa Ebeka. Ghana ni bia we di 30 years and above no mesre. Adia ba kwa wose woma ehun hian se moja ebedie frusani ye wo system mu. Omo a wo suffer from adia efe erectile dysfunction se be ne bema no entumi mbo edwuma ye ne nini na ye moja edie frusani se moja ne entumi ndie frusani nko ne bema mu ye. Emba bebra wo mu ni atenka nini na moja entumi ndie frusani enko ne ho na ase ho ye mesra mo fa ncheme nini na Ghana for after 30 years and anthrophobia na suffer saade no wo man we mu. There are natural herbs bia ebetumi aboa ama sa nyamani na efiri so. Baako beetroot capsules. Another one herb bia ye friend maca root. One kasa betumi aye search no. Nature Heals Herbal Shop. Ebe ma sa supplement yi. Frɛ womo no mon supply sa supplement yi ema 0598003891. Men twen yen ka so wo de oye bear mind no sa de ni news so da bi. Still e was to me fa. Se sa de ni news so kra na e was ofa na moja no edie fusane ye e wo system mu. What you say? Aha intine frɛ. Na uwia learn how to invest in Ghana. The Ghanaian investor book no ebe trail how to set up a personal pension fund. Ebe trail senia obeye insurance ebe boa. How to invest in a mutual fund for yourself and your children. Na da achi bi mutual fund bi wo ho a odi sika hye a owo ba fresh a obedi beye 19-20 years no na wo ba na da ni millionaire deda. Ghana ha learn how to do all those investments. How to invest in emergency account ni sa nyamani na free number ne wo book ni so no. Mema o book no ne PDF and as a tree video. And a link na wo comment box mo betumi click na wa navigate the open na wafa. Icons bi e wo screen ni so. Obetumi click here no so na wa pe book na to. And as open hard copy na eno an so obekọ Amazon na wa search book no ne title na wa to. Ye be ship e di abrow. Now, I say as of 25th June 2026, 89.5 kilometers, a year 50.9% of the Accra Kumasi expressway corridor has been cleared. This milestone was reached in 9 weeks using just 45% of the estimated projection duration. The remaining 86.1 kilometer corridor will be completed over the next 13 weeks. Until here, more than half. Until the akano isa. Until aka 13 weeks. And so we 13 weeks na kana. Naturally say, you bet to me aka say the rest of the quarter. I won't say the third quarter ena esha asiyesiano. Right? The third quarter na esha asiye. Until no, by the end of the third quarter ne die. Na yate say at least we do 90% and na kakakra no more. This is good. You know, the military are really, you know, impressing. You know, they are really impressing. Endra na metie a year City FM. Say Endro ti. and I'm will be can say Ghana military ne de omo nye adwuma bia na efidi omo na jamankwa no mo hye ene de na ekon he. I mean, this is what the military is doing. Eji se wunim obehun say the military are doing their best. Now let's read comments and see what people are saying. Obviously, I've really enjoyed watching this. Kudos. I say I am so proud of our country's armed forces for their bravery and dedication in carrying out the important projects entrusted to the president by the citizens. You have shown that your duty goes beyond protecting the nation. You are also committed to helping build and develop it. Congratulations to all our forces. We look forward to seeing the remaining 45% completed on schedule. Thank you for your service and commitment to our nation. And also this is remarkable. Now, give them the full road construction, work and supply them with any support they require to complete the project. Going forward, any major engineering project should be given to them. Those engineers' ranks should be increased after this tremendous job. And I agree because when you say you be clear kwane wie na afi yakwa kofa different contractor e de abre no yen fama military na at least it will save this country some money. Let us equip the military. And I understand the past of this country in the sense that because of Embrebi na yewo military leadership, military rule, coup d'etat ACC yen from coming from that past, ye be sheshe Embrebi emane ye say sisi are going forward, ye democracy ni nyame bi mo no, we are not supposed to be seeing military in civilian works like that. I understand it perfectly. And unti ama enyama bi ananka first military ni betumi aye kra no sisi a wo monye because omokoko ya ye beka say ye ba ne say na ye di military ye ba we because of our past. But I think say it will be of good help for Yankasa if we are able to equip our military so that they will take over large engineering or road constructions in this country. Let us think into that. It will save us a lot of money. It will save us a lot of money. Because military for no, engineers no more, no, they are already being paid. Ukofa contractor, or beji sika, or beji or more, or meye jumani sikenina, but the military engineers, no, they are already being paid. What you can do, as Obi can NSA, if they are able to complete the project, you increase their ranks. It is. I think we should start thinking it will save this country money because they can do the work. Ejuma we yedema contractor bianke we are sure said anka by some make clear 50%. Anka sa 50% ya wo mo clear anka nim sika by this time mo use. My military need to me 50% within this short time. Omo be clear we afiansa yede contract ne koma contractor for say wonu mumra be sin kwan no. Dabi. My military na so mo no clear o mo no mu hu kwan no. Mo anye. That is what I think. Obviously, never seen this before. We always hear of soldiers doing this and that, but this is the first time seeing soldier engineers at work. So we could have used these able-bodied men all this while, and we paid huge monies to contractors to do this. See, Ghana can say, "On whom be that? They be about soldiers, and then when we say soldiers, engineers, intino, he bet to me, the soldiers are here when they be a chase contractors." And the truth is that politicians, most of them, contract no munya sike frame. Omwana, omoshe contractors na say. And so they know the truth, say, you bet to me is military, but they don't want to do that. Also, the names of these gallant soldiers must be engraved in stone on completion of the project. Super proud of the Ghana Army. Also, hoping we have a tree planting team around to help beautify the express corridor. Yes. Yes, I think that they should be having that. They should be having that. It would be really nice. I don't know, but I think after Kpong, utu hu say nnua yedua nnua bi wo kwan ne ho a nnua no ase akosoro na akwakohia wo soro na aform some sort of canopy. We do why ya name me rough. As I for me some canopy be na kata. Charlie, na me do me fair. No wo kwan ho sana. Anyway, me na me I'm a plant person. Ati no. No. Say these people have something to lose. So you see how they are working gidi. And it will be canon. So that is that. The military have really done well. Montreal, your comment box in Momedasi.